Hi everyone, so I'm going to do my last video today. It's going to be kind of like the chatty video of the wedding series. So I'm really sorry if there's a lot of interruptions. I've got Paul over here and Ellie, who's just woken up from a nap. Say hello. I'm going to chat about kind of what we've booked, what we've paid off, what we've done up until now, because I know it's been a while since I've done my last video. So I'm just going to get straight into it. A lot of the decorations and all the little bits have been kind of done now and bought. If you watch my haul video, I don't know if it's going to be up before this or after, but you can see a lot of the stuff is bought now, which is amazing. So all the little stuff is sorted. The main thing that I want to talk about is my wedding dress. So back in January, I went wedding dress shopping with my maid of honour and my mum, and it was one of the best days of my life. I had so much fun. I was really nervous about it. I don't even know why. The lady that looked after us was beautiful. She was lovely, like honestly the best lady that I could have asked for. Her name was Harriet. Yeah, she just made me feel really relaxed, and she kind of spoke about what kind of styles I like. I tried on 5 dresses, and the first dress that I tried on, which I'm not going to give too much away, is the one that I picked. I absolutely fell in love with it. It was beautiful. It was very me, traditional, not too over the top, but quite princessy. And also the third dress I tried on, I really liked that one as well. It was kind of a hard choice, but I knew the first one was my absolute favourite. The third one that I really liked was a very kind of Kim Kardashian figure hugging dress with a fishtail. It was very kind of sexy, it showed off your figure, but I thought because I haven't really got a lot of kind of like friends come in and young people come in, it wasn't really like, not appropriate, but I just feel like it didn't fit our wedding. Whereas the dress that I picked is more traditional, and I know that everyone will love it. And I love fishtails, but I don't want to look back in like 20 years time and be like, why the hell did I pick that kind of style of dress? Because it might not be in fashion as long as the dress that I picked. But the other dress that I really loved, I'll insert a photo here because obviously I didn't choose it, but I really loved it. I didn't get a photo of me trying it on because we wasn't allowed to video in the shop, which was a good idea because I didn't really want to give too much away, but I did generally love this beautiful figure hugging dress. But that's not the dress I chose. I will say the designer was Essence of Australia. It's very similar to Stella York, which I also love. Designer is Essence of Australia. That's all I'm giving away.
Mommy,
it's absolutely stunning. I cannot wait till the day where I can wear it. So yeah, that's all sorted now. It's all paid off, which I'm really excited about. My dad bought my dress because I was panicking. I didn't know how much dresses was. So my dad kindly paid for my dress, so it's all paid off. And I also got a veil as well, which suits the dress perfectly. Okay, next is the cake. I went for a cake tasting in Easter time. The lady that's doing our cake is so lovely. So we went for a cake tasting. I did vlog a bit of it, but I couldn't obviously vlog too much because I was in our house. But that was so exciting, like it was amazing. The cake flavours we've chosen 3 flavours, and the top tier, which is the 4th tier, is going to be a dummy. So the bottom tier, which is the biggest tier, is going to be strawberries and champagne flavour, which is kind of like a vanilla sponge with champagne and strawberry jam, like what's it called, preserve? I can't say it, but it is so yummy. It's very wedding, it's just very weddingy, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So that is our main flavour. So we've got strawberries and champagne, and then we have marble cake, which is me and Paul's favourite. It's basically chocolate and vanilla together, and you can't really go wrong. Everyone loves either chocolate or vanilla, and I know the kids will really like it. So that was the other flavour. And then the last flavour was sticky toffee sticky toffee with salted caramel. Oh my god, this was incredible. It was so different but so beautiful. It was amazing. So there are flavours that we've chosen. I'm really happy with them. Paul couldn't come to the cake tasting with us because he was working. I know he kind of trusts me with the cake flavours, and I know that he'll like them. With the design of the cake, I will put a photo here of the design that we chose. She's done one really similar but with hot pink roses going down the cake, but we're going to have kind of dusty pink roses instead. Yeah, so the ribbon is going to be matching the roses as well around the tiers. The design has been picked, the colours have been picked, and the flavours. We also decided to go with our wedding favours with our cake designer. She does personalised cookies as well as wedding cakes, and they look amazing, and it's just kind of something a bit different. We've got personalised cookies for all the guests for their favours, for the meal. They come in like a cellophane bag and gift, like they've got like a little gift tag on them. I'll insert a photo here of like a similar one. So yeah, our favours are done. What else? Rings. We picked our rings out. We've done this months ago. I'm trying to think when it was. Yeah? Fly. There is a little fly, isn't there? I think we've done that in February. We picked them out. And we still have to pay them off and collect them, but we're probably going to do that in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, that's the wedding rings. Bridesmaid dresses. I had so much trouble with bridesmaid dresses. I found it so stressful. Firstly, I fell in love with a dress from Coast. It was last year's range called the Fernanda Dress in blush, and I couldn't find it anywhere because obviously it was last year's stock. They have got a newer version this year, but it was £189 each, and I'd need 3 of them, so that was going to cost like an absolute fortune. So after a bit of research I found the Fernanda Dress, and it was from a China website, and I thought, I'm just going to go for it. Like, I only bought 2 of them. I didn't want to buy all 3 in case nothing turned up or something like that. Sorry if Ellie's in the way. So yeah, I thought I'm just going to go for it, see what happens, blah blah blah, and they turned up. They were black and white dresses. They weren't even bridesmaid dresses, they were work dresses. They were disgusting, they were the wrong sizes, the complete different dress that I ordered. So I had a bit of a nightmare with that. The dresses that I wanted from Coast, which were £189 each, went on sale for £130 each, which was really good for the dress that I wanted. So while I had this done with the China website, I ordered these, but they declined my card for some reason. I don't even know why, but the transaction didn't go through, but they still took my money out. So I had to try and get my money back. That took 5-7 days, and I was left with no dresses. I was left with the wrong dresses from China and no dresses from Coast. So I was a bit annoyed about that. I think they sold out of the size and they still took the money. I eventually got my money back, and I thought, I'm not even going to go for that dress anymore. Like, I had such bad luck with dresses. And then a couple of weeks ago, me and my maid of honour went just looking in Debenhams, and she tried on this dress from Debenhams, the Jenny Packham range, which is a designer. And the dress she tried on was absolutely stunning. It was a baby pink colour, which I wasn't 100% sure on. Has a really nice back. I'm not going to show you them. I'm probably going to leave them till the wedding day for a surprise, as well as my wedding dress. But they are absolutely stunning. They're really elegant and glamorous. So yeah, I fell in love with them, and I ordered them, and I was really confused because the website had, yeah, there was kind of the same dresses on the website. I was really confused, but one of them had like a silver jewel brooch thing, and the other one had like a rose gold one. I decided to go for the rose gold kind of style, and it turned out to be the perfect dress ever. I ordered them online and picked them up, and I thought it was going to be in like that baby pink colour, but it actually turned out to be the colour dress that I wanted, that kind of dusty rose pink, so I'm really happy with that. I got them for the older bridesmaids, so my maid of honour and my bridesmaid Tony. I still have to get a bridesmaid dress for my 10-year-old bridesmaid. Obviously the style I picked is too grown up for her, so I have to get her a different dress, but it's going to be really hard getting the colours matching. I'm a bit worried about that. But yeah, absolutely love the dresses. The length needed to be taken up on one. It's in the dry cleaners now. But yeah, it fits them perfect. It looks absolutely beautiful on them. It's got a lovely back as well, and they're going to have their hair up for the wedding. So that's really exciting. I'm not going to show you the dresses, like I said. I'm going to keep it for a surprise. Still need to find shoes. Wow. Yeah. So we still need to buy shoes for the bridesmaids as well as me. Flowergirl dresses. I've ordered the Flowergirl dresses. I'll insert a photo here of the ones I picked. I think it's from a company called Posh tots or something like that. They're in Dartford, so it's not actually too far away from us. Absolute bargain on the bridesmaid dress, Flowergirl dresses. I was looking at some that I really wanted for like £89 each. And I just thought it's just a lot of money for 2 young little girls. So the ones I got were £30 each or £31 each, something like that. And they're just stunning. They're really, really cute, and I can't wait to see them on the day. So I will show you that in my next haul video because they're not here yet. Makeup and hair trials have been booked. They've been booked for the 17th of May. Not everyone's getting their trial. That are getting the hair and makeup done on the day, but the trials are booked. And I'm going to do a separate video all about like my hair and makeup and just kind of beauty related stuff in another video. Paid more off the venue. We only have a bit more to pay off the venue. Obviously we had to pay a bit more because we booked the whole venue plus the rooms. So but we're getting there with the venue. We gave notice of marriage and we paid our registrar, which is really exciting, so all that's sorted. Paid for our LED dance floor. We got a LED dance floor. It wasn't the biggest dance floor because we've got quite a small venue, and we've got an amazing deal on it. The people that I booked to have our chair covers, they said because we were already an existing customer, they would give the dance floor for £200 to us, and I was like, hell yes. So we booked that and we paid for that. Honeymoon is all sorted. I've done a whole video all about our honeymoon and where we're having it, so look out for that video. So excited about that. Music is pretty much sorted. Obviously we've got our DJ. We have our first dance sorted, and we've got a tiny little dance routine to it. It's literally just a few turns and that's it. But we still have to sort out a few more dances, like the mother of the groom dance and stuff like that. But a lot of the music's sorted. I know which song I'm going to be walking down the aisle to. Again, I might talk about that in another video. Sweetheart, we're going to be having a sweetheart at our wedding. I wasn't going to have a sweetheart because we've already got the chocolate fountain and other stuff going on. But Paul has got a part-time business. He's basically got a sweetheart, and it's just really handy. It's going to be really handy to have a sweetheart at our wedding because Paul's already got one, and all the sweets are going to be kind of like colour themed with our wedding. So that's really exciting. We booked a photo booth. I ordered some props which I'll show you in my haul video. Some really, really cool photo booth props. But yeah, we booked a photo booth, which again I'm really happy about. And my hen do sorted. So my hen do is on the 23rd of July. Yeah, 23rd of July. And it's just a bunch of us girls, and my mum and her friends are coming that I've known since I was younger. Can't have any sweets, no. My cousin, which is my maid of honour, has planned the whole thing, so I'm so grateful for that, and I'm really, really excited to see what the night plans. I don't know a lot that's going on. Some of it's kind of in secret, so I can't really talk about the hen do, but I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of photos and videos to show you. And yeah, the last thing I want to talk about is bridesmaids gifts out, which you'll see in my haul video. And I've still got to get a few more gifts for like other people, like the ushers and people like that. But if you do want to see what I've got the bridesmaids, then definitely check out my haul video because it's all in there and I explain where. Yeah, I'm just gonna round this off now because I'm gonna make another video in a couple of weeks' time talking about other things and what songs we picked and more into detail. So I hope you enjoyed this wedding series, and I'll speak to you all soon.